family. All right, it's January 2nd, going live to talking about the vision. This week, I'm just talking about all of our whys, vision, mission, and putting the numbers to it and actually what it looks like. So, 6 a.m., the vision. What does it look like? First, what do I define vision as? Many people talk about the vision. What is it? What is a vision? And the example I give at is, once you complete the mission, what does it all look like? What will this entire thing look like? And as I distill the mission, it looks like us as Black people having liberation. First, defining the word liberation, being free from all tyranny, from anybody that dictates to us what we should do in our lives, right? We need to be in control of where we discuss as Black people, where we have our own leadership, where we say, okay, this is the best for us. This is how we go. Now, somebody can disagree or agree with how we decided, but we've decided. If you go into a man's house, he says, take his shoes off. You may not believe that's the right thing to do. You say, why don't we let him take his shoes off in his house? In my house, we do this. Well, this is his house, and he decided that this is the best way to conduct himself. So that's the liberation. Control of all our resources. Once we have control of our resources, food, shelter, water, thought, school, money, right? Once you control all your resources, that is the vision. So to have liberation, to control our resources, and to control our land, right? Now, where is this land? You have to decide. Do you control? How do you do it? Then the last thing is unity, that we are unified. That doesn't mean agreement. Unified means that we may disagree, but we move and we decide. This is where leaders come in. This is where leaders have to say, hey, what do I actually do? There's a difference between a dictatorship and a democracy. The dictatorship is where you just tell people what to do. That's it. No thought, no asking. The democracy, the fallacy that they say is a democracy going on, is when everybody votes and the best votes come in. Now, in actuality, there has to be somebody making a decision. I run a business, and what I've seen from businesses that you have to input, because a lot of times people are closer to the ground. They know what's going on. They're closer. And you have people that are in position to help you. This is why a president has a cabinet. This is why people have advisors. This is why businessmen have business coaches, because you get advisories. But at the end of the day, the leader has to make the decision. The council of leaders have to make the decision. And that's what we want. We want to have our own leaders in position that can make a decision that they see is best fit for us. Who decides on that leader is? That's another story. But that is the vision that we want. Now, that's on a grander scale, right? What's the vision for Black Business Warrior, right? The mission here, the vision here, is to have men who are leaders in their community, in their business, and providing opportunities. We want to be the platform for Black men to be able to come through who are being able to provide opportunities for their people, learning how to business skills. I'm not an investor. When I say I'm not an investor, I'm not a professional person that does that crypto stocks, right? You have guys like the Wall Street Trapper, you have CEOs, you have people that actually do the trading and do the investing. My thing is business practices. How do you take a going concern? How do you take a business and take it to the next level? How do you go from solopreneur to entrepreneur? And how do you go to leading a team? Having employees, providing opportunities, reinvesting in the business, building out systems. And we want to create a place where men can come and learn those things. So whatever you're doing, if you have a restaurant, if you have a product, if you have a service, whatever it is that you're doing, you have a business, how do you scale that business so that we can provide other opportunities and other jobs? Because a lot of people get money, right? A lot of people get money, but when they get money, it doesn't create an opportunity for everybody else. And what happens is, if you see in the community, take let's say a basketball player, the average player, right? And he gets money, And now he has friends and family that he has to take care of, right? And he's only getting a salary. So if my salary is 10 million a year for every year, and I end up having I'm quote unquote payroll of 5 million, but the revenue is being produced through me. I cannot provide opportunity where they are actually producing things and helping to generate revenue for the company. And this is where, so a lot of time people get money, but getting the money, we don't actually provide an opportunity for people where they can make their own money and they can help the company make money, right? And then we all work together. So that's the whole goal of the Black Business Warrior, is to create a place where black men, young black men, older just black men, period, can become leaders, learn how to run a business, and then provide opportunities in our community. All right. So that's the vision. Tomorrow, I'm going to talk about the mission. What do those numbers look like? What is a mission? What's those numbers look like? Y'all stay focused, stay blessed, man. We out here. Peace.